Welcome YouTubers, welcome to this channel. Today I will be replacing Lucy Wings, but for today only for today. And we will also be reviewing this crap. Actually not. We'll be reviewing these two figures. The one on the left is actually the original Marshmallow Man from 1984. And the one on the right is the 2020 Stay Puft re-release figure from Kenner. So stay tuned because we will be unboxing them and also we will be comparing them to see what are the difference and if the actual new version is better or not. Or should you go vintage with the old figure? So again, stay tuned. We will be reviewing these two figures. So after that unnecessary interruption, we're gonna be taking a quick look at the card backs and see which one is better and how they compare. Right off the bat, you can see that they're very similar. The only difference that I can notice on the front side is, as you can see, this one over here says some gibberish over here, and then you have only age 4 and up over here. So again, this is more to the point, which I prefer. And also the only difference that again, over here you still see some the Kenner logo and with some gibberish over here as well, and nothing here. And on the new figure you just see the Kenner logo, which I prefer. Okay, so let's take a look at the back side. And again, very similar in nature. The only thing I can see different is, as you can tell, it doesn't have this illustration of Stay Puft. It just has the instruction on how to use the blaster, which is weird because again, this is not a Ghostbuster. This is actual Stay Puft, so it's a generic card back that they're using for the new figures. And we are also seeing that the old figure has some more gibberish here and here, while the new figure, again, it's simple and to the point. We just need the Kenner logo and the new Hasbro logo. However, I'm liking the fact that the old figure has the barcode in blue, while the newer figure have the barcode in black. So I gotta say I prefer the blue, and I also prefer the Stay Puft image because it goes more with the picture. Also, one thing that I did notice is if you take a look at the back side, you will see that it's like a blue that eventually turns purple. However, when you look at the figures from the front side, you can see they're trying to mimic that same approach, purple and blue, but something happened here because the old figure has more purple on this side while the newer figure is more blue. However, on the back side, you see it matches. So it seems like a production error or something on the new figures. I think it was supposed to be purple all the way over here. So I do prefer the purple coloring up to the middle. However, contrary to other YouTubers that have said that the images, the cartoons, and the drawings on the old figure are actually better than the new one, I don't think that's the fact. I think that the new card backing is actually cleaner, crisper, obviously because it's new, but in general it's better looking. The only thing that I prefer from the old one, again, it's the purple tint on the front side and the Stay Puft image over here and the blue barcode. Other than that, you're not missing out if you only have the new figure. Okay, So again, let's go ahead and unbox these two figures and take a look. Okay, so this is the part where we actually gonna be breaking open the figures. I know that many people are gonna start screaming at me and yelling at me for opening this figure up, especially for opening the vintage one, which is very expensive on YouTube. But then again, I need the subscribers, I need the views, so I better start breaking things open. So we're gonna start with the vintage figure. Again, I'm sorry for you, Maton card collector, but it has to be done. I need to get more views on my channel, well, for Lucy channel. So here we go. Oh my God. So this is the actual, oh, wait a minute. I wanted to actually save the card, but what the hell. So this is the vintage figure. And let's now rip open the new one, okay? Oh, this is gonna hurt as well. Let me see if it smells like new. No. It doesn't smell like, it doesn't have that original. Ooh, this one smells good. Oh my God. This one smells vintage, like the original toys from when you were a child in the 80s. So this has a good smell to it. While the newer one, it smells like oily plastic. It doesn't smell quite as good. So just going by the smell alone, vintage is winning. So let me pause this for a moment so I can clean all this mess and get to the actual figure review. Okay guys, we're back in business. We'll continue the review outside the package. First of all, I was able to figure out the smell of the newer figure. It actually smells like Marvel Legends figure. So if you have ever opened a Marvel Legend, that is exactly how it smells, okay? But just to let you know, as soon as I saw them outside of their respective packages, I noticed that the vintage figure blows out of the park the newer one. So the vintage one is way better. This is where the actual figure separates from the toy, okay? And I will start by saying that I don't know if you're able to tell and pick up the different shades of colors on the camera, but the newer figure is actually like a type of pure white that goes toward like a bluish or a gray tone. So it's actually like, in person, it's white, but it's also like bluish or gray. Contrary to the vintage one, that is pure white, but it's more like a creamy white, like a marshmallow white. So this one is more representative of an actual marshmallow. That is what I prefer it, based on color also. And also the texture of the figure, this one feels more rubbery. It has a texture more similar to a marshmallow. I don't know if I can, to put it in words so you can better understand it. It seems like this one is made, the surface is made like 90% or 100% rubbery material, and this one seems to be made like 25% rubbery and 75% plastic. So you can feel the rubbery texture, but you can also feel the actual plastic beneath it. It's like a mixture of rubber and plastic, but mainly plastic. And on this one, it's mainly rubbery, so it feels better to the touch and resembles more a marshmallow. So again, not only on color but on texture, the vintage one is winning. When we go by the actual silhouette of the figure, you will be able, I don't know if you can able to tell, but the vintage one is more rounder. It's more fatter, to put it in simple terms. While the new version seems like a slim down figure. I don't know what's happening, but you can tell that this one has a bigger tummy. The legs, the thighs seem bigger. You can tell by the arms and the actual head. This one is more square, and while this one is more like a circle. And take a look at this arm. It's a little bit too skinny. You see? So again, even on the silhouette itself, vintage is better. And you're able to confirm this just by putting them side by side. You can immediately see that this one is actually skinnier. You see, it's slim. It's a slim down version. I don't know what they were maybe trying to save a little bit of plastic. I don't know what happened, but you can tell this has a hanging underbelly. You see? You don't see no... What do you call this? I forgot. If I remember, I will let you know. But even you can see the butt. You see? This one protuberates. This one, not so much. So even on the body itself, you can see it. And take a look at the face from the side. You see? This has more face to it. More cheek. So again, way better. And over here, oh, I remember. You see the fupa. You see? The fupa. And on the back as well, you can see this one has more junk to it than this one. And take a look at the legs. Again, this one is bigger. The only thing that I'm noticing is that even though this one is a slimmer version, it's also a taller version. You see? The new one is a little bit taller as well. So again, in conclusion, I prefer the vintage version. However, this one is expensive. So if you don't want to pay that much for it on eBay, you can go ahead with the newer one. Because to be frank with you, the newer one, as long as you have it on the package and maybe on the wall, it's good. Fake it till you make it. It will be good on a wall, on its card. But once you open it and you actually put it besides a vintage one, the difference is day and night. And the vintage one is way, way better, okay? But again, that was my review. I hope you enjoy it, that you subscribe to the channel and you like this video, because I do have more vintage Ghostbusters stuff that I will be reviewing if you subscribe and like this video. So again, I look forward to your feedback, and have a great night. Enjoy.